Hey everyone, just a quick video because I think it's sometimes easier to explain things this way. So first of all, legally I can stay open. I'm classed as an essential service, being healthcare, so it's absolutely fine for me to stay open, see patients. The conflict that I have is that it's twofold actually. One is my own health, and two is the health of my mother's. I'm actually in Mummy's house now, and I am her main carer. She is almost completely immobile now. She has dementia, and she is also on immunosuppressant therapy, just as I am. I'll give you a little bit of history about me because I think it'll put it into context if you don't know already. But I've had cancer 5 times now, and also have Crohn's disease. So my immune system is pretty defunct, and therefore I take immunosuppressant therapy to stop my body attacking itself and therefore hopefully lessen my symptoms, which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. But what that ultimately means is that my body's own defences are trying to not get something, and then trying to fight it off when I've got it are pretty shit, to be honest. So I need to be extra careful, which of course was why I closed down in the very beginning, in the first lockdown, because I felt like I needed to look after myself, predominantly, especially being Cora's main parent and a single parent at that. And of course I wanted to shield my mother as well, so I didn't see anybody at all for months on end, and only reopened, as you'll know, on the 2nd of September. Now, the benefit of that, of course, is that I have COVID safety policies in place. So we've got COVID screening forms that I keep harassing people to send with every single appointment, and I've got all the PPE you can imagine. The clinic is completely cleanable, all of the surfaces, so I'm as COVID safe as I can be, and I'm hoping that that has assured patients when they've been in to see me that, you know, I can't really do any more. However, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I guess the fear around it and the fact that I am still classed as clinically extremely vulnerable, it does make me worry a little bit. Of course, and I think that's natural, but equally I have the drive to still provide healthcare for people that are not necessarily able to access my services as readily as they used to be able to on the NHS. They can't get assessments with GPs, so I am filling a gap, which is very important, and that is, you know, the whole reason why I do this job in the first place, is to help people. So I feel that duty of care very strongly. I love my job, it's my business as well, so I don't get paid if I don't go to work, and ultimately that's another pull, you know, finances. The furlough scheme wasn't great for me. I didn't really benefit hugely from it, and I'm not entirely sure I'd be able to keep going without any income ultimately, because 5 months without very little, or with very little income, had taken its toll. And the crowdfunder was brilliant, and it was amazing, and I did all the things that I needed to get the business as COVID safe as possible, and it gave me a bit of a buffer, but obviously it runs out, and my costs are still there every month for the clinic. So there's lots of reasons for me to stay at work, and I very much want to stay at work, but I guess the whole entire point of this little video is I need you to do your part as well. So I'm more than happy to see anybody that needs to see me, but I need you to be completely and utterly 100% honest with me when you're filling out your COVID screening form, because I don't really want to put myself through any unnecessary risk. And as much as I do wear full PPE and the clinic is as safe as it possibly can be, it also still relies on you being honest with your answers on the COVID screening form to make sure that that risk isn't increasing unnecessarily. So when you make an appointment with me, we'll triage you, and if it is absolutely necessary that you need to come into clinic as opposed to be seen virtually, then I will be asking you to fill out a COVID screening form, which I would have already done with you over the telephone anyway at triage, but it will be much more comprehensive, and it will just clarify some of the things that we've gone through, and you need to send that off, and that's easy to do. You do it on your smartphone or on a laptop or on an iPad or on anything really, a tablet. Click submit, ideally sign it with your finger, but if you can't manage that, you can just submit it anyhow. And then what I'm asking folk to do is let me know if any of your answers change between the time of filling it out and coming in to see me, because I'm trying to keep you safe, but I'm asking you to try and keep me safe as well. So yes, that would be great, and really that's what I'm asking, and I hope that that is okay with everybody. And I will still stay open. I will reassess it every week probably. I've got an appointment with my medical team a week on Tuesday, so if I don't get to speak to them before then, I'll have a chat with them then as well, and just try and get their opinion on it too. But ultimately, obviously, you know, I'm 43, I can make my own decisions. I just need for everybody to kind of be behind me in this as well, and if I'm helping you out by seeing you in clinic, then I would really appreciate your entire honesty when you are completing out your COVID screening form, and if anything was to change, then please let me know and we can always rearrange and sort something out. So thank you for your time. I'm wishing you all well. I'm trying not to get all scaremongered by all of this, and I hope you are too, but equally we've all got our part to play. And just one final thing is, I know that some people are exempt from wearing masks, but sadly if you are, I cannot see you in clinic. I can't put myself and my health at risk in order to try and look after your health. So I'm so sorry about that, but if you are at a stage where you can't wear a mask for whatever reason, then let me know and I will redirect you maybe to somebody else that would be willing to see you within the physiotherapy industry. So thanks again, and if you've got any questions, as always, I'm always here, email, text, telephone, messenger, whatever. I don't have personal Facebook anymore, I've closed that down, but I do still have this Facebook page and Instagram for the business. So thank you again, and stay safe, and if you need me, I'm very much here. Thank you, bye.